Movie.
Hello everyone, it's Naayle again. Did you miss me? Admit it, you missed me. So last time, I ranted on Norm of the North, which is still my most despised film ever. I heard that you all loved it, and that makes me happy. I also heard that you enjoyed the other rants made on Super Origami Kingdom, which also makes me happy. I also despise Food Fight, which looks like a nightmare, but not as much as Norm of the North. Fish and Chips, which is so stupid and bland. Batman and Robin, which is a stupid movie and very cringe, even though I found a few scenes so bad they're good. Sausage Party, which I will never watch just because of the rated R, even though I saw so many clips. Modern Family Guy, which I can't stand at all.
You!
Modern.
And the Tom Cruise Mummy, which ruined the first two legendary Mummy masterpieces. Those two masterpieces are The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. And still, Origami King is my favorite game of all time, Bobby and Olivia are my two favorite Mario characters of all time, Norm of the North is still a big pile of garbage shit. Speaking of Norm of the North, there is one thing I forgot to mention. The Lemmings piss. It is unfunny, gross, and disturbing. Just watch this clip of the Lemmings pissing in the fish tank.
Whatever.
Also, I can't believe Norm of the North got 3 sequels! 3! And they're making a 5th movie! If you guys really want me to rant on the sequels, I might do that. There are also some movies that I will always defend that gets way too much hate. For example, I love Cars 2. I honestly don't understand why that movie gets so much hate and calls it the worst Pixar movie. I honestly love that movie so much, and I personally think it's one of the best Pixar movies. If you really want a Pixar movie to hate, pick on The Good Dinosaur. That movie was a massive disappointment. Now, there is this other movie I despise, just like almost everyone in the whole world does. It was a movie that got so much backlash ever since the trailer came out, and it only got worse from there. It is also my second least favorite movie of all time, and I think you all know which movie I am talking about. The Emoji Movie. Okay, before I start the rant, I have a tiny amount of positives to say about the Emoji Movie. First off, Gene's parents are actually decent characters. They are my favorite characters in the movie. Screw Gene! Also, the scene in the Instagram app with them was honestly heartwarming and sweet, and the animation is okay. And that is all for the positives for this movie. Now the negatives, which is everything else. So, before I actually start my rant, I gotta say, I bet that almost everyone looking at the Emoji Movie trailer, you can tell that it's garbage. Just like in the Norm of the North trailer. While I do think Norm of the North is worse, I still despise the Emoji Movie. You can also tell by that because I didn't give any positives to Norm of the North and gave 3 positive to the Emoji Movie. Also, the reason why I didn't like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too is because of the food puns. They make me cringe so much. Just like Mr. Freeze's ice puns in Batman and Robin. I also did enjoy Chester V as a villain, however. Mr. Green from Norm of the North is a rip-off of him. I'm happy I know his name now. Mr. Green is a shit villain. Probably even my least favorite villain I've ever seen in a movie. As for the Emoji Movie, there's a lot of things wrong with it. Remember, if you by any chance like the Emoji Movie, even though I barely saw anyone liking it, I respect your opinion. Warning, just like what I said with my Norm of the North rant, if you don't want to see me yell and rage, I suggest you leave. But if you do, I hope you grab yourself some popcorn and enjoy my rage. It might even be even more rage than my Norm of the North rant, even though I still think Norm of the North is worse. Anyways, let the rant begin on why the Emoji Movie is a terrible, hot garbage, god-awful dumpster fire. Now, let's begin with the story and I will show you why it is garbage and boring. It is a ripoff of Inside Out, Wreck-It Ralph, and the Lego Movie. First off, we see these humans who are so attached to their phones at school, and they are boring. We then hear this emoji named Gene who starts talking.
Emojis. That's my home. Textopolis.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
No one is listening to you, dummy. We then see what is for some reason the most important app ever made. Emojis. Here we see Textopolis, and we see Gene, and he is on his way to head to the cube, and he is very nervous because he's a malfunction. We then get some lame jokes, and then we see Gene's parents who have a bathroom talk and they don't want him to go to work. This makes Gene worried. All of a sudden, two poop emojis come out of nowhere and listen to this awful joke.
Should we wash our hands?
Do you want to know what I thought of that joke? Not funny. Didn't laugh. I bet Antasma will want to send all of these cringe jokes to his nightmare forever. I hate poop jokes so much, they are horrible. Gene tries to convince them and they let him. We then meet Smiler, which is, for some reason, the original emoji. A bit later, they go inside the cube and Gene has been chosen. But what does he does? He panics, he makes multiple expressions, causing Alex, which by the way is the phone owner, to send the wrong emoji to his crush, Addie. Okay, how on earth did you it up? You had one job, just one. And that was to make a meh expression for like 2 seconds. I bet that King Ollie can do better than you. I can tell he is very disappointed in you right now. Olivia, Tiffany, and Count Black are also disappointed as well. Smiler then figures out that he is a malfunction, and his parents try to hide him in the apartment, but Gene refuses and leaves. He heads back to the place, and then we hear another poop joke.
What happened?
I know it was an accident. We all have accidents.
You're so soft, Poop.
Not too soft, I hope.
Oh my god, can't these poop jokes just die? Smiler then takes Gene to her office, and we realize that Smiler is the villain, and she is going to delete Gene by using the antivirus bots. By the way, those bots are ripoffs of the robots from the Lego Movie. The only reason why I like those bots is because we can use them to delete the movie. Gene runs away, and the bots chase him. We then meet this annoying character named High Five, which I will rant on later on, who helps Gene escape. and they head to the Loser's Lounge. They have a chat, and High Five takes Jean to see Jailbreak, who will help Jean become a meh. And Smiler is sending those antivirus bots after him. Jean's parents are also trying to look for him as well, and we get some cringe moments as they travel from app to app.
Bro, you just got it cringe.
Eventually, they travel to an app with internet trolls, and we finally meet Jailbreak, which by the way is a ripoff from Wildstyle from the Lego Movie. When she discovered that Jean is a malfunction, she decides to help him and the bots find him, but they escape. They land in Candy Crush, and we have a lame round of the game. Wow, this is so boring and awful. We cut back to the human, and Alex was trying to ask Addy out to the dance, and his phone interrupted him. When they leave Candy Crush, they head to the Just Dance app, which High Five turns it on, so now they'll have to dance. But oh no, Jailbreak can't dance, so Jean has to help her dance. And for some reason, they start to have feelings for each other. Also, High Five now has a butt. A hand has a butt. Okay, Sony, what the That was unacceptable. We also discovered that Jailbreak is a princess emoji. Lame. The bots found Jean, and Alex deletes the app because his phone interrupted him again. High Five gets taken down with the app, and Jean and Jailbreak tries to find him. They head to Spotify and have another moment together. The phone interrupts Alex again, and he makes an appointment to delete the phone. This causes Smiler to upgrade the bot and send it to capture Jean. They rescue High Five, but then the bot spots them. Smiler tells Jean that she will see him soon, and turns out that he will be deleted in front of everyone. Oh no! They escape the bot and head to the firewall. Rip off of the Lego Movie, like, because of like that computer voice. Wow. Boring. Then we have this scene with Jean's parents, which I already mentioned that I actually liked. We then see Jean having many failed attempts and discovering that the password was Addy.
Addy!
Why on earth would you have your crush's name as a password? That is creepy as hell. They leave the phone and Jean expresses his feelings to Jailbreak, but rejects him. This makes Jean a meh without even having Jailbreak's help to become a meh. Boring. But he gets captured. Oh no! High Five and Jailbreak head to save him, and Jailbreak becomes her princess form again. She calls in the Twitter bird.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. A bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. A bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a word. Oh, well, don't you know about the bird? Then everybody knows that the bird is a word.
Why? Oh, and by the way, Twitter is the worst social media site ever. They are toxic, they force you to hate on wholesome things and wholesome characters, and worst of all, they always get political. Stay far away from Twitter. Jean gets back to Textopolis, and Smiler is about to delete Jean. And we hear another poop joke.
I think you might be making too much stink out of all this.
Please, end this. Jean's parents come in, and his father says that he is a malfunction as well, so she tries to delete both of them. High Five and Jailbreak comes in and destroys the bot and defeats Smiler. Unfortunately, the phone is about to get deleted, so everyone panics. Jailbreak tells Jean that he has all the expressions, so he goes into the queue and makes an emoji gif that Alex sent to Addie. He asks her to the dance and she accepts and unplugs his phone and everything comes back. Why? Why? Your phone was about to be fully gone and you had a tiny bit left, and now everything is back once again. Such bullshit. Now they celebrate Gene and they have a party for Gene becoming the best emoji ever. And that was the story of the Emoji Movie. But I am not done yet, oh no. Now it is the characters, and most of them are horrible. The only good ones were Gene's parents, because like I said before, I also mentioned a positive scene with them. We have Gene, played by T.J. Miller, who is so whiny. Just like Batman from Batman and Robin. Like, wow, both Gene and Batman are very whiny. We have an annoying sidekick named High Five, who is played by James Corden. I like James Corden as an actor, but I hated that he played High Five. I hate High Five so much. And he's honestly my least favorite character in the whole movie. We have Jailbreak, who is a ripoff of Wildstyle and is very boring. Then there's a generic villain named Smiler. Well, not as horrible as Mr. Green from Norm of the North, she is still very boring. And the rest of the characters are boring as hell. Okay, final verdict. While the animation is okay and Gene's parents are decent characters, literally everything else is horrible. I can't stand this movie. I hate it so much. I give it a 1.5 out of 10. While I do think Norm of the North is worse, I still despise the Emoji Movie so much. I hate it. I hate it. I don't recommend this movie at all. So, this movie! Oh, the rant is over. Anyways, before I finish, I just want to let you know that we apologize for the delay of the mainline Mario characters Good to Evil. We are still working hard on it. Also, we will do retrospectives on every Mario RPG soon, but not everyone will be in every video. For example, Mr. L will explain alone on why Paper Mario 64 is so overrated in his opinion. I will definitely explain, along with a few others, for videos on why Super Paper Mario is an underrated gem, and why Origami King is an underrated gem. I also think Dream Team and Partners in Time are underrated gems as well. Now, as for the sentence, I shall use my 1,000-fold arms and destroy the Emoji Movie. Wait, why shall I use the 1,000-fold arms? It's because I am the voice of Mario from Origami King musical. Speaking of the musical, Act 4 will be ready soon. I finished the script and we are waiting for everyone to record. Now, time to destroy this movie. I will see you next time on Super Origami Kingdom.